Hello guys. This month's video is a little different. I thought I would do a reaction video. I actually found out that someone did a reaction to me. So kind of scared. Sometimes reaction channels can be kind of nasty and mean. I'm gonna try not to go in it with too much preconceived notions. Regardless of the outcome, do not go to her channel. Leave hate, even if she does say mean stuff. I'll leave her channel in the description now if you want to go over and subscribe if you like what you see. Cause who knows, maybe she's nice. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. But anyways, this is Tiny Blue Anthropologist. I can read sometimes. And yeah, we're gonna do this ALR style. Reminds me of a video of that when she, if you ever saw that meme going around where ALR is like looking at her laptop and she's, and the title is like me reacting to my lies or something like that. Shit is so funny. But yep, maybe I started this a little too soon. I'm not sure, but let's go. I'm gonna get full screen. And yeah. Oh, wait, why isn't my sound working? All right, fail. We're gonna have to try. All right, I fixed the sound, but
like, what was I doing? I got recommended to me. He's got
I got recommended
subscribers, so he's clearly a new channel.
You can say that.
I haven't looked at any of his other stuff, but YouTube, the algorithm that is YouTube, suggested his video, so I thought that might be. Well, I wanted to look at it anyway.
I'm just...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's me.
Drive for change. Let me see if I
can. Yo, I'm over this. Don't hurt me.
Seen him before.
Addressing the haters. No, this is. Oh my god, this is a bad video for someone to first see me. I feel like I was kind of whiny. I was like so tired.
Do a more formal live at 4 because I think I'm gonna do the Q&A that I've been putting off for no reason. The 6,000 Q&A. I think I'm gonna.
How do I fast forward a little bit? Oh, that do.
You got a weight struggle going on. I think that's kind of the point. To my weight loss
somewhat.
Journey.
Oh, so someone's actually reading my about. I guess it's a good thing that I actually wrote it.
To see the adventure unfold, and thanks for watching. You're welcome.
I really wasn't sure what to put on that, honestly.
I'm hoping he's going to be the next Shaun of Steel. This is my hope.
That's a huge compliment. I watch Shaun of Steel all the time. Love that guy. I mean, I'm not pursuing weight loss surgery, but that's a huge compliment. He's been killing it. He's been losing weight. Love his channel. I watch every freaking video he puts out. So, thank you.
I have not watched this yet. I don't know why it's tracking me as being watched. How long's he been posting? Ooh, 5 months ago. All right, well, okay, look, this is him 5 months ago. All right. That's him 5 months ago. That's him today. There's a definite difference.
Oh. Right. Okay.
If we like him.
Uh-oh.
If we like him, we'll go back and we'll do some stuff. I mean, it would be nice to add some new faces to the repertoire, especially people who are succeeding as opposed to failing.
I hope my last video. I don't know about my last video that I did though. This is gonna come out afterwards. I could just say I gained 2 pounds. It was a hard week mentally.
Oh, really? You like the camera quality? Thank you, BJ.
Mentally, physically,
you know what?
spiritually.
If you guys like it, that's all that matters. But thank you for reminding me. I need to turn the autofocus off.
I mean, not have that over, but my heart's racing. I think we're about to get into the video.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance this guy's gonna make my blood pressure go through the roof. Who knows? Maybe I will be.
I'm scared.
I'm hoping for the latter.
I am scared.
Well, find out. I make. You guys ever notice how I don't have a formal schedule? It's because I know myself.
I like low-key don't even remember what I put in this video.
I make no promises.
Besides me being whiny at the end, kind of, because of personal stuff and everything.
Oh my god, living in an upstairs apartment on the wall time. Currently Monday on my first walk. Just did all my video editing and
Oh, she has a fast forward. That's pretty smart with my channel. Honestly. I talk a little slow, so.
I haven't even ate anything, but yeah, I'll check in later.
Damn, his average
I think it's time to officially put the AC back on. Oh my god, living in an upstairs apartment. On the walk, I did like 4,000, a little over 4,000 steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's all right. I had an episode of a cookout moment. These are the jalapeno turkey. I got like half of a cheeseburger, and then some beans. Trying
looks
not to
good.
spoil this, but that's what I got right now.
I mean, it's like typical cookout food. I didn't really need to add the cheese, but.
Man, I miss summer barbecue. I miss baked beans. I miss charred meat on the grill. I need to like.
Oh, for real.
Find a grill. I think the apartment here has like one of those community.
Was this a video where I was just eating when I was feeling sick and eating like shit? I can't remember.
Girls, I think I can.
It might be, which I'm kind of concerned if she watches more.
That potato salad. I mean, I know the foods that I want. It's been years, which means I need to just make them all and just like have a barbecue. After Salem, there's a theme here.
Love it when it's charred like this. Just doing laundry. Took a nap I'm not trying to have today. It's my day off and just started off good. I woke up at like 7 a.m. I did all my editing. Then I originally planned to start my laundry early, around like 11 or noon, actually. I just ended up falling asleep. No, we
That's me.
Like 5. I really didn't need to add this 50 calorie slice to the beans, but I love beans and cheese. I love anything in cheese. Let's keep.
Never put American cheese on my baked beans.
I'm a little fucked up.
Shouldn't start because I feel like if I like it, it's probably something I'll continue to do.
It's cheese and anything, honestly.
You don't really need to add calories to the baked beans.
No, probably not.
So yeah, it's like 9 p.m. and this is the first thing I'm eating today. Let's go ahead and try this burger. And let's wrap this up. Today's the first day I'm not dizzy, so hit the bumps.
Talking about, what's it say? Thanks. I did that to get you off the screen. Talking about my symptoms from the tetanus shot. Oh yeah, I need to get my tetanus shot. Since I stopped working in the field, I stopped getting that shot. I think it's time to get my new tetanus shot. I think they're good for like 10 years or something.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's what they say, 10 years.
Hopefully no more symptoms. I can get back to my other pain.
American cheese is not food, but it is delicious.
Facts.
Our next meal is a Washington taco.
Oh yeah, the sound quality in here is ass.
What are you doing here, sir? My ground beef, your ground beef? Like, you ground it yourself?
Oh my god, that's funny. No, because I added like salsa and certain seasonings, so I added like my own recipe to my fitness pal. That's funny though, I like that.
Protein chips. Mr. Strive for Change. Do we need to have a discussion about protein chips?
Why? What happened? What's wrong with protein chips?
Fresco. What is that? Queso fresco.
It's Mexican cheese.
But you already have cheese on it. Why did you put more cheese on it? Other than it's cheese. But these are Happy Farm singles, which is basically American slices, so points docked for bad cheese.
It's not great quality, but
bye, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by.
I could have just went with the aqua
bio glitter's made out of cellulose.
Or queso fresco. Not aqua fresco. That sounds different. Oh yeah, my sound quality like.
So this will be a test if recording with the on is too much or I should just turn it off. It's hot today. Honestly, I'm not sure why, but I'm not even hungry. I'm not even that hungry. I just made this because it was something I can use some of the beef for. I have so much beef left over, so I'm like, I want to use a little bit each day. But yeah, fun fact, this is the same shirt I have my profile picture. I just realized that a lot of my shirts are brown. Can't wait till I unlock more of my wardrobe and could, wear something other than brown.
I mean, props to you for losing weight.
Thank you. I have a long ways to go though, but
Anyways, I do recommend these Quest chips.
No,
They're
it was a video
super
showing this
tasty.
thing. Interesting.
I will say they're a little, like, they're more airy and, like, powdery than normal chip, but the taste and the crunch is better. Yeah.
I've had Quest. Yes, that's what they're called. I've had Quest chips. I don't like them. They're
Oh,
very
no?
grainy.
They are.
The
That's what I was
flavor
trying to
powder on
say,
top
though.
of them tastes like flavor powder for anything else, except it definitely has like that protein powder aftertaste.
It
to
does have
and
that
the chips
weird.
themselves are just. I'm not a fan.
I like
I don't
them, but
recommend
I see what she's talking about for real.
Yeah, I mean, this whole bag, which you don't really get that much, but, you know, it's a protein snack. 19 grams of protein in this bag, like what? And only
See, this is the problem I have with. This isn't a dig on him. This is a dig on protein products. This is my problem with protein junk food is I don't know this guy. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He honestly thinks he's made the better choice by picking up these Quest chips and eating these instead of buying regular chips and eating those. And that's probably because he's falling for the marketing that's very heavily targeted towards people who are trying to clean eat and eat healthy or who are trying to get more protein into their diet. Like with Anna, I feel like Anna, especially since she's worked in advertising, that she should know better. And
see, the main reason why I get Quest chips is because they're low carb. The protein's just kind of like added benefit, really, but I just feel better, and honestly, I do have blood sugar issues, so it like helps the glucose spikes.
Anna, I think, is just doing it because, you know, she's a fitness girly now, yo. She needs her protein to recover from her hard workouts. This guy seems like he's genuinely just trying to eat better, and he thought this was a good swap. And the problem is this is still junk food. If you want to eat a walking taco, eat a walking taco. They're delicious, okay? But it's just like, I really wish people wouldn't delude themselves into thinking that they're eating something healthy when they're eating these chips. And I know I've had a couple people argue with me about like these being good sources of protein.
Anna
and that
loves
kind of
these.
stuff. I'm very firmly
Who's
going to stand my
Anna?
ground
Oh
with
wait,
that
I
one.
think I know who
This
she
is
is.
just
Never
junk
mind.
food. If you want to eat junk food, eat junk food. That's fine. Okay, it's perfectly fine. But just like, don't pretend like it isn't something that it is. You know.
I think I
And I
remember
just
this
hate the fact
vlog.
that
I
this
think I had
guy's
a lot of
gotten.
tacos in it
I
because I
mean,
was using that
maybe that's
beef
not
up.
what's happening, but right now I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I just hate to think that this guy has gotten swept up into the BS of these protein chips being good for him when they're not. All right, but anyway,
I mean, I get them, like I said, because they're low carb.
I'm sure they do taste good. Well, I mean, some people are not going to have the same problems I have with the flavor and the texture.
No, the
That's just a me thing.
texture is definitely different, but
If you're somebody who has an issue with texture in your food, you will not like these because they were textured enough that I didn't like them, and I'm not usually a big textured is not usually a thing for me with food. But after a couple chews, it was like eating sand.
it does get really powdery. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I love a good corn chip. Don't get me wrong. And when I make chili, I get corn chips every once in a while. But
Oh, for sure.
Julia, that's a
Chili
great
and
name.
corn chips go hard.
But yeah, no, y'all know my stance on this. But anyway, I mean, the guy's lost weight, so I'm not gonna slam him. He's obviously doing something good. What I really wanted to watch though is why he's talking about fat acceptance over here.
If you really want to know, it's because Obese keeps making videos that talk about fat acceptance. And I was like, why didn't I ever join fat acceptance? And that's pretty much why. It doesn't really go that deep, honestly.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I was just like, it's a topic I haven't talked about, so why not?
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
They are expensive.
Let's go. Hey guys, it's currently Tuesday.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's a sneakerhead because that looks like a sneakerhead.
Oh God.
Over here.
Oh no. She knows my secret.
That's a subculture that really fascinates me, honestly.
Technically Wednesday because it's 2 a.m, but
I mean, I'm not sure if I would consider myself a sneakerhead because I know about the models I like, but you ask me some shit I don't care for, Gonna be clueless, honestly.
Just having some leftovers. Trying to use this beef up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of tacos.
Okay, so
Ain't gonna
apparently
lie.
the story is that he's made a lot of beef, a lot of ground beef. My
It
suggestion to him in the
was.
future is, even if it's cooked, just freeze it, because it'll keep forever in the freezer, especially once it's cooked. Just
I mean, you
freeze it
got
in
a point,
portions. And
honestly.
that way, the next time you need ground beef for something, you can just thaw it out and eat it, and you don't have to worry about it. It's basically meal prepping.
I
And that way
mean,
you
she
don't
got a
have to, like,
point. I ain't gonna lie.
force yourself to eat. 'Cause
I mean, I wasn't
that's
trying to force
that's a quick way
myself,
to go down the
but
dirty road.
yeah, it kind of is.
But
But
this is the exact same thing as the
I wasn't trying to force myself though. I was just, I mean, I needed a meal. I had beef already made, so why not? Basically, but no, she does have a point. I could have froze it and try to use it later for sure. Sure,
this is the exact same thing as the walking taco. He's just using
pretty
taco
much.
shells.
Yeah. Mm.
So it's weird. Today and yesterday, I've just not been that hungry. I had Taco Bell today and a bag of chips. Surprisingly, everything only came up to like 1,200 calories. Honestly, I was just gonna go to sleep and not eat anything more, but I really gotta use this beef up.
The faces.
And just freeze it. Trust me, it'll keep forever in the freezer.
No, for
I know
sure.
you can eat for cheap calories at Taco Bell, especially since the Taco Bell in the United States uses grade E as an elephant meat. So we can argue as if to it's actually meat or not, because I believe there's like silicone in it or something.
I don't know. I think that was a controversy, but after that, didn't talk about. I've heard multiple times they have the highest quality now. I don't know if I believe it, but even a worker I was talking to said, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I heard about that because I did in the news. I don't know what's true. I mean, it doesn't taste like the highest quality, so
Crazy like that. It's
don't quote me on that.
delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Right. What did I have from
I
Taco
also
Bell
know
that
it's
day?
really easy to go over your calories at Taco Bell too, because once
It
you
is
start adding in the sauces and all that, which a lot of
1000%.
people forget, it just the sauces
I
is
don't.
where all the
I don't get any
calories really
sauces,
are. Because really, a
honestly.
taco shell and some ground beef does not have that much calories
No.
to it.
I don't get sauce unless it's maybe mild, which has like no calories. But I don't really be getting extra sauces. I might have to get a frozen meal prep
chips,
though.
but we'll eat regular taco shells. Well, there's no such thing as a protein taco shell, as far as I know. They do look like the Dorito shells, but they're the You had that up there. What were they?
It's just gonna go to sleep
There's
and
some
not eat anything more, but
random brand.
I really gotta use this beef up.
It's a brand.
Had so much, so why not?
Old
And yeah, I'll probably have this tomorrow.
De Paso or whatever.
Have enough in there one for like one more meal.
I forget. It's a brand, and they're basically creating dupes for the Taco Bell. It's not Taco
pretty
Bell,
much.
but
No, it's like
dupe Taco Bell shells.
I want to say it's like
I've seen them in the store. I've thought about
jalapeno
them too, I do like those
flavor,
but they do look like the Dorito shells.
Yep.
Because that's effectively what they are, but we don't use the word Dorito.
Pretty much.
Frozen meal prepping's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, Lizzie, I don't know if he's on a shot or something. I don't know what his story is. I don't know if he's just losing weight through calorie restriction. I don't know if he's using
just
Ozempic. I don't know.
Just calorie restriction. I was on Manjaro for a single month last year, and I only lost like 2 pounds. It was not a good month. I talked about it in my Ozempic horror story. Yeah, no, we gotta do the weight loss natural. Or I hate saying that because it feels like distant people are taking a shot, but you know what I mean. I just can't do the whatever Ozempic Manjaro shit.
I don't know. This is the first video of his I've watched so far.
El Paso.
I mean, maybe this is a
Someone
kind
said
of
in the
off day
comments.
for him.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's not terrible, I guess.
No, sounds like a lot of my days, low key.
Great. The less healthy it is for you. Well, yeah. Wait, was there some kvetching about Megan and I missed it? Or was that me kvetching about Megan? To be fair, Taco Bell's beef filler is oatmeal.
Wait, what?
Delicious oatmeal.
That's crazy. If it is, that is crazy.
Includes oatmeal. El Paso. It might have been El Paso, Shayna. I'm not going to go back and
want to
check.
say it is, but
You like watching Megan Ann? I don't agree with everything she says. Yeah, exactly, Kirby. I watch a lot of people. I don't agree with everything they say, though.
I should probably turn this up. Hopefully the volume was okay in the beginning
No
now.
surgery, no medication, just working, lower calories, and exercising. Good for him. Seriously.
Oh, Mike Misguided. I recognize him. Was he the one that suggested me?
I feel like I got the bypass surgery because I'm...
No surgery, no medication, just working, lower calories and exercise. Hey, shout out Mike Misguided. What's up? Yeah, like I said, I did Manjaro 1 month, way before, well, not way before, but months before I did YouTube. It wasn't it.
just not hungry lately.
That could be his hormones.
Cool, but yeah, I'm gonna eat these, and we're still gonna be under 1,800, I believe, because the beef I only did what 2.3 ounces, and it says like one of those Velveeta slices, some low fat sour cream. I mean, that's it really.
Oh, Yulia, I'm
And
sorry.
the frame, the frame of me taking a bite.
Like, I don't like people to eat a ton on camera, so
I did most of it out.
I apologize.
I took a bite and I edited it out.
What's up, guys? Doing a little check-in on Wednesday. This week I've been really good calorie-wise. Like, honestly, a little scarily good. I think one day was like 1,500.
I'm dying at her reactions, though.
I just haven't been hungry, but I do got local pizza, some ranch on the side here.
I don't know. Look, you can make healthy pizza. You can make healthy tacos.
Oh,
you can make a
you
healthy
definitely can.
taco.
I did like chicken crust pizza before when I was on, well, doing like low carb keto. I've done a lot of like healthy pizzas. I do the pita pizzas you guys seen. I mean, sometimes the local pizza be local and.
You can use real chips and make a healthy walking taco.
For real, I'm not against that.
I was willing to give him a pass on the barbecue because it's summertime and I mean barbecue. It's barbecue season, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to judge people for that, but then the next thing we have is a walking taco, even though we're not hungry. And then, what do you say? At 2 a.m, we had. Now, granted, he only had 2 tacos at 2 a.m, but we don't know
because
what time
I was like really low on calorie.
And he's
like
having
during the
2
day.
slices of pizza with some ranch. And he did put the calories up on that, and it is going to cost him 1,000 calories. And he's appears to be keeping around 1,800. I mean, you can eat not great food and stay under your calorie limit, but
she has a point. Not the best day diet wise.
How do you make popcorn diet? Like,
I'm not like. The thing with my channel, I just kind of document like my weight loss journey. I'm not trying to be an influencer and say this is how you should eat. I know I gotta clean up my diet. Trust me. Like
you just
some days are
salt and
rough.
I mean, popcorn has like no calories.
I love
it
popcorn.
Has some calories, but it's incredibly low.
Did I have popcorn in this vlog?
Especially
I don't think so.
It up.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, Jesse. Yeah. Taco salad sounds good.
But the pizza and ranch. Oof.
I'm not really here for the eating.
I really only take. I don't even show my chewing though at this point, but I feel that.
Just because, like, I don't know if you can tell, but every time I've been doing my weigh-ins, the number changes. So I was like, let me just do it Monday. Obviously, I didn't record it or anything, because it wasn't like an official weigh-in. I just wanted to test to see if it would give me the same number twice, and it did. What I think the problem is when I'm recording, I have my phone in front of the scale, and if you notice in my weigh-ins, I kind of adjust my feet a little bit, and I think that's what's resulting in my weight, like, slightly changing, like, a pound. Because I did it without recording, obviously.
Now, surprisingly, your phone weighs more than you think it does. Because I've weighed myself holding my phone and I've weighed myself without my phone, and it has shifted my weight by an appreciable amount. Not a whole pound, but enough that I was like, oh, it's enough that if you're close to a pound, it'll nudge you over. You know?
That makes sense. So
don't weigh yourself with your phone, or always weigh yourself with your phone.
I kind of do, because to me it's like, as long as I'm consistent, I'm always having my phone while I weigh myself, and to me that's fine, because I'm gonna have it the next time, I know kind of that clip looks sus, kind of out of context. If you haven't seen my channel, where like sometimes I step on the scale, it says one weight, and then I step on it again, and it shows like sometimes it says I'm lower than I am, sometimes it says I'm higher, but yeah. Basically, sometimes when I'm recording, I'm not looking down at the scale, I'm looking through my phone, and that's what causes my feet to kind of
The key is
not go
consistency.
where it's supposed to be. Yeah, exactly, consistency. But I can see how that seems like out of context.
As far as I understand, maybe when you're this big, he's a lot bigger than I am, and he's also a dude, so that's going to go hand in hand. But maybe when you're this much larger, the positioning of your feet does affect your overall scale reading. But I have not found that to be true for myself. But that's me. I weigh myself on my scale here at home, and then there's a scale at the gym that I use, and they give me separate readings. They give me 2 different readings, but
right, that's to be expected.
I do weigh myself on 2 different scales.
But yeah, you've seen it in my videos.
How I stand. Now, what I'm holding, that's a whole other story. What I'm wearing, that will change things. Oh no, Smug, I'm sorry. You really haven't missed much.
Yulia, that bitch.
Those are surprisingly heavy.
Also has a point that I might be shifting my weight
his weight
to take
the pics, yeah.
Whatever it is, I try to just not shift my weight at all. So that's been working. Been getting the same number every step on, step off.
Garlic breath. Otherwise, I would totally agree with you. I've had it. I don't like it. It's too bony. Flavor-wise, I don't have anything against it. I don't like all the bones. Amanda, that's awful.
I kind of like her, though. She's not, like, mean. Like, nitpicky. I don't know. Maybe we still got a lot of the video to go, so maybe.
Cowboy Dog, it's called Elf and Lighting, I promise you.
So for my weigh-ins, I always have shorts, underwear, and my phone, and my watch. That really makes a difference. That's my consistency. Now, the one thing that I'm not consistent with is socks. How much do socks really add on? Probably not a whole lot, but should probably choose either on or off just for consistency's sake.
19 chins and counting, that's funny. Yeah, I try to weigh myself first thing after, obviously, you go to the Badenzimmer, but I don't really. I've been tracking my weight every day only because I wanted to see what the trend line looked like, and to do that, you need at least
maybe 20 more minutes
data. So, but honestly, I don't really care. Yes, if your scale is not on a flat surface, it will screw up the readings. Yeah, so if you weigh yourself on like a tile, like Miki, I think is the name. Miki's saying if you weigh yourself on one surface, like a wooden floor, and then move it to tile, it will give you 2 different readings.
Yeah, so, don't even try it on carpet.
Always weigh yourself in the same place, at the same-ish time, in the same way.
And it was the same. I had solid foot in. And I was actually down
some
weight already. It was Monday. So I was really happy to see. Yeah, I was down some weight and TMI, but I also had to use the bathroom afterwards, so I would have been even more. So I'm excited for the weigh-in this week. Yo, what is up, YouTube? We got the Aldi pizza.
I'm so cringy.
I do apologize.
Yeah, I'm having pizza.
2 pizza clips in a row.
Okay. Yes, I have seen the Halo Glow. I have the Halo Glow Elf Foundation add-in. That's not what I'm wearing today, though. I'll talk about this at 4.
Not the double pizza clips in a row.
It's their new foundation.
I'm scared.
I really like it. It has like a velvety.
I gotta start shaking my leg. My camera's moving.
Like I've got their watermelon highlighter, and then I got their Halo Glow blush.
I don't know anything about makeup.
I think I put it on right. Don't judge me.
Besides, like, Jeffree
But
Star
this
created
is the
some shit. Like,
foundation,
that's about
and it
all
just
I
gives you
know.
this really nice, soft. Just gives you a really nice, soft look. I really like it.
Soft glow. Dude, the double pizza clips.
Yes, and I do use their setting spray. All of my makeup is e.l.f. right now. I'm just really enjoying their line.
He's gonna be on track. I got a whole bit.
All right.
But this is the Aldi
Salsa ranch. Oh.
So we had tacos at 2:00. I don't remember what the calories were for that. He had pizza for the first dish meal. That was around 1,000 calories. He's eating this pizza for lunch. That's
I mean, these are different days, though.
Calories here.
I don't know if I'm doing a good job at showing the days, though. I think I forgot to edit the days.
No.
Oh, yeah, because this was the video of me responding to the haters, I was, like, so mentally, like, exhausted through, like, real life stuff and online stuff that I didn't even put the days. So it's probably really confusing, honestly.
Not like
pretty good. I mean, the peppers, the beef, obviously it depends on here, but there's on the top. Yeah, we're still gonna be on gold today. Might be on a little bit of a higher end, but definitely still in weight loss territory. This week should be really good for weight loss. Like, if I don't lose weight tomorrow, it has to be, the math is mathing for once, so you're gonna want to see that weigh-in. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I go for my walk.
I burped.
I mean, he is down weight from the very first picture from 5 months ago. So I don't know what his weight is.
Not the awkward walking shot. I tried so hard not to look at camera when I do those. But yeah, we're on our walk.
Yeah.
It's late, honestly. I fell asleep on accident. Damn.
It's a recurrent problem with
the
me.
last one before the weigh-in. So let's try to get this done. And pretty much all of that. Editor's drive here. Apparently the clip I recorded for the calorie calendar, like,
the pizzas were on different days.
Corrupted or something.
I hate this, but he's really giving off Amberlynn vibes. I hate that.
Oh, oof.
I hate that for him. I hate that that's how I feel about this.
The math is debatable.
I
what?
don't want that to be true.
Come on, you didn't even see the days.
I don't. Not getting good vibes, I guess, is kind of where I'm going with this.
Damn, not good vibes. Aw, thought we were friends at the beginning.
Like you have to wait a few days, but what do I know? Math is debatable. It's all theoretical.
So yeah, let's go over the days here.
I don't even think I'd like mention them right, but I do show the calorie calendar.
All right, so it looks like he's tracking his daily calories. Maybe he's trying to stay under 25. I don't know, because he's got a couple days where he's well over 26. Oh, there's one day he's over 26, to be fair.
I've been doing kind of bad lately, so don't watch any of my recent ones, please. I'm trying to get back on track right now. This week will be a good one, I swear on everything.
Yeah, it looks like he forgot to record some days. I mean, fair. I'm not going to judge somebody for that. All right, so this video, sorry, I should have told you guys this. This video is 2 weeks old, so he's 2 weeks behind us currently, and whatever lag he's got going with his videos, I don't know.
Honestly, like, no lag. I just record throughout the week and then upload on.
But it looks like he started
Monday.
The month of May. Here we go. At 371. What is that? There's a bird outside my window. Being a bird. All right, so he's lost.
Dude, the bird's being a bird?
4 pounds?
This is motivating me. This is what I need.
That's about 2 pounds a week. That's not insane. That's actually pretty good. We can argue he could probably lose more weight. We could. We really
I definitely could,
that,
especially compared
honestly,
to my last weigh-in where I gained
too.
Good. But don't watch my last 2 videos. Please don't.
Is he giving Boogie vibes? I don't watch Boogie enough.
Ew.
But I record the eating.
He's giving Boogie vibes. I'm about to delete my channel. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't think every person that eats on camera is necessarily pandering to feeders. I think when they're
Pandering if
I think
I'm
that's
literally
pandering to
taking like a bite and then
but I don't
editing
really know
out
the
the
culture that
chewing.
well.
Like
So
what?
that's true. He's not gaining, and I have no idea what his weight was last month.
I mean, not.
It was
I
a
have my
pretty
off
good
weeks.
week. You guys saw on these 2 days that we
Kind of
remained
out of.
around 1800, and then
I was
Saturday
like,
we did 1980, and we had a not so bad Sunday. We went slightly over at
probably
2,559.
skip ahead. I
Then
should
we had
have
3
edited
low
this
days.
better,
We
but
had
I was
1503
fucking
and a
mentally exhausted at this point.
1619. And then I think this was the day I had the pizza Wednesday, and it was like a little high. 2,650, honestly, still not bad. And then we had 1983 and then 2193. So overall, a pretty kick-ass week in terms of calories.
I'd like to know what his range is because he obviously has a pretty high threshold. I get that he's trying to stay around 1800. That's fine. But, you know, he was like, this is kind of high. So he's obviously got a high threshold set for himself.
I lost weight doing 2,500 every day for a week, so that's kind of like my upper limit.
To be fair, if he was close to 400. So even cutting his calories to 2,500, probably he's going to drop weight.
Dude, maybe it's the physical resemblance. I'm gonna shoot myself.
General.
Who's this?
Even that kind of a calorie.
I need to know this name. Smug and Marmy thinks I look like Boogie. Disgusting. Are you freaking kidding me?
I just would like to see.
Just because we're fat and we both got a beard, I guess? I don't.
No. I think he knows that too. Just going off of his facial expression. I don't know a lot about him, so I'm just using like basic stuff. But he does look like he's a little like kind of, you know how you are. 200 isn't a little over. Well, that's why I kind of want to know what his range is, Femmery, because maybe for him it is a little over. You know? Maybe it's the physical resemblance. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge somebody just because he looks like Boogie. I mean, again, I don't
Bro, what
I don't
the
actually know what he
fuck?
looks like. And Abby, I'm very sorry that your GI tract is being a butt monkey. You yell at that and tell it to get back on shape.
I do not look like Boogie.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little slow. I don't like all the eating. But, I mean, he's kind of giving off train wreck vibes. I mean, I hate to be like that, but hey. He is losing weight, though. I mean, my life is kind of train wreck, but...
So
that's a good thing.
Is what is.
What's his channel name? This is Strive for Change. Hopefully you guys can see it in the little thingamajigger. It might be too small, though.
Yes, Smug.
What do you guys think so far? We're about halfway through the video. What do you guys think?
If you subscribe to my channel, I need explanation.
Now that I know what's going on.
Like, how do I look like Boogie? Like...
Let's go.
I'm working on an even better one right now as we speak, so hope everyone enjoys.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Woo!
2. Pause.
So mathin'?
Excuse me. So he's counting his entire month. Don't care. That's good. I mean, actually, from May 18th till May 25th, yeah, he dropped 6 pounds.
It was a good week. Not gonna lie.
Which means overall, yeah, he's down 10 pounds for the month of May. I'd like to see him eat better, just because...
Honestly, I just kind of put, like, whatever... I don't really, like, show just the month. I kind of show... Maybe I should do that, honestly. But I usually just kind of do, like, the last 5-ish weigh-ins.
I think in general he'd feel
sometimes
better.
More. Oh, 100%. I definitely need to eat better, for sure.
May's not over yet. He's still got, what? 6 days left in May? He's still got a week left in May, so...
What's my last week good? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I did get into... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I should watch it.
Look at him. Dear Amber, please take notes.
Oh, word? I always do it twice, sometimes 3 times. Uh-oh, I have a McFlurry.
Sir. Dude, come on.
I know that was not gonna go over well, honestly, when I did it, but I'm like, I'm real. Fuck it. The McFlurry's
You know
coming
what?
out.
At some point, your weight loss is going to plateau.
Oh,
Maybe not anytime soon,
it
but
will.
at some
It
point, your weight loss is going
has.
to plateau. And this is going to be why.
I
The
mean,
pizza, the tacos, this Frosty or Blizzard, whatever. I don't know where he's eating it from. It looks like
it's a McFlurry.
Dairy Queen.
I wish we had dairy. Well, maybe I don't.
Yeah,
now
no,
that I'm doing a
you
weight
got
loss
me.
journey.
You got me with the clickbait. I got him.
Then the clickbait. I did
Yeah, it
talk
looks
about
like he
it.
tries to walk some garlic breath, so
Real food is not an
it's imperfect
option. Damn.
consistency.
Okay.
Imperfect consistency is better than being perfect for 2 days and then giving up. That's fair. That is true. He did have some off days and he just kept trucking. So there's a lot of positive things to say here.
I really
I
need to get
do
back
wish
on
you were
track
better.
after seeing these people.
We had like over a 5-pound loss this week. I'm celebrating. I wanted to try this so bad I shouldn't have been. Grandma's recipe McFlurry.
Oh, it's that McFlurry.
I don't know, it's new, okay?
All right, I've gotten myself to the point when I say McDonald's, it just kind of goes. So that took a bit. That took a lot of like mental training, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
You guys know I don't like sweets, but I don't know. I haven't had a McFlurry in, oh my god, it has to be like over like possibly 4 years.
That's the link to the current video. They were so good. I thought I pushed the wrong button. That's the link to the current video. If you do that, you can go.
Give
to
me a
channel.
panic attack when I tried it. Oh shit!
I posted it for you because I'm a good reactor.
McCurry.
I'm in the car. It's raining outside. I was gonna go for a walk, but yeah, my window down and people can probably hear me. But so I want to talk about why I never joined the fat acceptance movement, and it's kind of simple. I just always wanted to lose weight. I never just wanted to be complacent. Like even in my lowest of lows, even obviously when I was like gaining like crazy, I just always knew the end goal was to lose. And that movement's really anti like weight loss, diet. What's up, guys? We're back home. I got interrupted, but as I was saying, never got into the fat acceptance movement because I always wanted to lose weight. I am not anti-diet. I think
Jump.
We got to where we are because our dietary choices aren't the best, so we kind of need a diet change. I'm not saying you have to do a fat diet. I'm not saying you have to do anything crazy, any specific thing, but you do need a dietary change. Like, and fuck what society says. That never really influenced me. I always thought I need to be healthy. I feel like shit. Probably because of my weight. Probably. It's at least a big portion of that. So yeah. Not really one for the fat acceptance movement. I do think one of the principles that is good is that you should love and embrace yourself no matter what size you are. I think that's a great thing to like reinforce into people. The thing is, for having fat acceptance in the name, they're not so accepting because once someone starts losing weight, I'm not saying every member or subscriber, if you will, attacks people, but they get mad. And it's weird because why does it matter if someone's like 100 pounds overweight or 150 pounds overweight, you know? They should still fall under fat acceptance. They still have fat. They still probably have body image issues. So why do you get so mad when someone in the movement is trying to lose weight? Like, you know, they still should follow the principles and, I don't know, be nice to people, be accepting of people. It's just so weird. They get so triggered when they see people's weight loss transformations.
I'm like right there right now, I'm just watching. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Triggered, that's on you. If you are comfortable in your body, like you say you are, why do you care if other people are losing weight? How does that affect your life? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, I do agree there is discrimination against big people. I've definitely, as you guys could tell by my story time, I definitely felt that. But
I'm not going to say there isn't discrimination against fat people. I just feel like, personally, I feel like it's more of a you problem and less of an us problem. So I do kind of wonder, like, how many times. I'm not trying to diss this guy. I'm really not. I know it's going to come out sounding like I am, but I'm really not.
I'm scared.
I just wonder how many times people felt like they were getting dissed or felt like they were getting discriminated against because they were fat.
And honestly, I only had one experience like that in terms of like medical professionals. One time I talked about it and then people came at me, so I kind of just private the video. But one time in my entire life, I'm just saying it exists. I'm not saying it's common. I'm not saying every doctor out there that tells you to lose weight is fat phobic. None of that.
It was really just a them perception, and nothing was
That's
actually
100% that
like,
happens. So
maybe you just weren't qualified, you know, or something like that. Like if you apply for a job and you
oh,
didn't
you
get
talking
it,
about
I
jobs and
know a lot
shit?
of people
I mean,
like
yeah, of
initially are
course,
like,
you gotta do the
oh, well, this
job.
has been something,
Like,
you know, they must have not liked something about me, and it's like, maybe you're just not the best candidate. I mean,
facts.
sometimes it's
So
just that
I mean, it
simple.
just
Probably most of the
it's
time, it's just that simple.
that's
So I
just
do just kind of
the
wonder
truth.
how many times people feel like they're being discriminated against because of their weight, and it's really, you're just so self-conscious about your own
People are
weight
saying I
and your own
remind
appearance
them of
at that weight
Amberlynn.
that
I'll
you
take her over
feel like
Boogie, low
everybody's
key,
discriminating
low
against you,
key.
when in reality it's not. That's not what's happening at all. So I mean, this guy's got other reasons to worry about discrimination. So I really don't think his weight's probably his biggest problem when
What
it
do you
comes to that
mean?
particular area of life.
Well, why are
So
people
you don't have to
discriminating
work
against
hard
me
to sell me
for?
on that one. I don't know. I mean, his stance on fat acceptance is what it is. Like, they are, they do have cult thinking. They don't like it when other members lose weight. I think the other thing I wanted to say is somebody said men are more honest with themselves when it comes to fat acceptance, and I think the reasoning for that is whether you agree with me or not, diet culture is real, and it targets women. It
Yeah,
doesn't really target men. Men
I
can
mean
get sucked into
primarily,
it.
but yeah,
So I'm not saying that doesn't
100%.
happen, but the target audience for diet culture is women. And so women feel it more.
Mm.
Those of us who can be like, fuck you, I don't care, that's fine. But especially when you're young, it's, you're not over that needing validation from other people yet, you know. People in their 20s and their 30s and their early 30s especially, they're still worried about what other people think. They're still worried about fitting in. They're still worried about finding their place in society and that kind of thing. And I mean, that's understandable.
That's
It's how
facts,
we
though.
operate. You know, it
How
doesn't
much
matter
longer
what
do
culture
I
you're
got?
from. That occurs.
Eh,
So it's harder. It's harder to not
doesn't look
feel
like
it
she goes
when
further
you're
beyond that
younger.
point.
But once, I don't know, I stopped really giving a shit when I turned 37.
Okay,
So, you know, things to look forward
good.
to. But I mean, you're 37 too. So, things to look forward to. That's just what I'm saying. Um, you've been told you sold fat people down the river. Wow. You understand where that term comes from, right? I don't think you did. He and Quirky could be siblings. Maybe. I love Quirky, don't get me wrong. Quirky comments on my stuff all the time. And actually there's I think she did a clothing haul I was thinking about looking at.
She's
So,
quirky.
do we know his name? I don't know his name. His channel name is just Strive for Change.
It's Rob.
I don't watch a lot of
RLB.
ALR, but his mannerisms, speech patterns remind you of her. Yeah, I don't know where he's located, and I was kind of wondering the same thing.
I don't know if I should say.
Yeah, people are hyper
New
aware of
York.
their insecurities and perceived shortcomings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of women saw their. I got a little bit lucky in that when my mom decided she wanted to go on a life-changing health journey, she became a competitive bodybuilder.
No.
So that was my introduction to diet
That's
culture.
interesting.
And I mean that in a positive way. Like, she was like, "No, we're eating meat," and I was like, "Okay, I guess we eat steak now." So that I didn't.
It's funny.
I didn't get one of those moms that was like, "Oh, you're too fat. Let's go on Jenny Craig," or "Oh, you're too fat. Let's start doing diet pills," or "Oh, you're too fat. You know, it's nothing but cabbage stew from here on out." I didn't get that. My mom did criticize my weight a lot, but
Oh, diet culture was
I didn't get
so bad a few years
I didn't
ago.
get
Oh
fat
my
diet
god,
mom,
when
I
I was a
guess, is my
kid,
thing. I know a lot of people did. So
Slim
I know
Fast
I
was
got
like
lucky
at
there.
its peak. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, Alicia knows what you're talking
Damn,
about.
Mike
There's just something
Misguided
magical about
knows.
35
He
to
said he's from New
37 where
York.
you just start seeing behind the curtain and you're just like, okay, wait. Most of my life problems are of my own making. So yeah, you know, things to look forward to. It's hard. It's hard when you're in your 20s, man. Longer than I meant to be. I had a long weekend, and I had a
Oh,
great weekend. But it's not the Salem trip, so I was like, oh shit.
What's going on my computer? Was that
It's
her or
just that
me?
time of year.
I don't know. But, I mean, it's almost over with.
You survived the 80s and 90s with a big booty. Oh, yeah. I come from a long line of the ghetto booty. And I do mean the ghetto booty.
She only has like
Oh,
9 minutes left, so we'll just listen to whatever she has to say.
Not bikini.
I'm not sure if they'll circle back and start talking to me or not.
Yeah, she had like a whole weight set up in the basement. She did that for, I want to say, about 2 years.
So my mom had all this Slim Fast would work out on and off. Dude, Slim Fast had a...
She got buff.
Freaking...
And then gave it up.
Dude, Slim Fast was all the rage when I was younger.
And it's fine, whatever. You do you. Yeah, I never had to do the Slim Fast thing. Never did the excessive cardio.
Guys, is she done talking about my video,
sorry
maybe?
Your grandmother did what she did to you, Alicia, but I mean,
Let's see.
160 at 50.
I mean, I think she is. Let's see if she has any closing thoughts. Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
Kind of want to see... Yeah, we're good. Kind of want to see some of these other videos that we were talking about. Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Wait, I know how to do this. There we go. Thank you. Yes, watch all of my videos. I am going to subscribe because I know this isn't his most recent video. His most recent video is 23 hours old. Stopping on an off-track week. See, that's interesting. Weighing in, trying the Vital Keto Flatbread recipe. I think I might... And a grocery haul. I think I might do a reaction to that one. But here he is eating Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. I did try the Cheez-It stuff.
And that one's from last week. How often does he post? That's a
like
week ago.
Once a week.
That's 2 weeks ago. That's 2 weeks ago. Oh, looks like he took Ozempic.
Manjaro, I use Ozempic for a title.
Ozempic horror story, so.
Because
I know it doesn't agree with a lot of people.
Yeah, no one knows what Manjaro is, so I just use Ozempic.
Looks like he puts out at least one video a week.
Mm-hmm.
When he's eating ramen here, that looks good, but it's still a fried chicken sandwich.
It's a quesadilla.
These things are terrible.
The bubblies?
I don't like them at all.
No.
I don't like them. Right.
You didn't like Amberlynn Reid? I'm surprised she didn't mention that video.
I think I'll do a full reaction to this video later. Maybe for the Salem trip. The current BMI scale. I can't help but think the ideal overweight numbers were set.
I think she's done talking
about me.
They're not
set on... Lee, if you... I don't know how to defend the BMI, honestly. The BMI is not set on dietary structures. It's based on averages.
Yeah, I think she's done.
Losing weight fixed all your problems, but that's not everybody's story, and you need to stop.
Yeah, that was it. Honestly, she seems funny. She seems like she has a heart. Guys, I know I preach this every time, but my diet is not ideal. I'm just vlogging my weight loss journey. There's gonna be times where I have pizza 2 days in a row. Is that ideal? Hell fucking no, okay? And honestly, watching this kind of re-motivated me. I mean, I kind of already was after gaining that 2 pounds in my last video, but I definitely am ready to kick things up a notch. Even though I feel like I'm doing a good job holding myself accountable, I may do that even more. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah. I don't really got anything else to add, honestly. She seems cool. Like I said, there's going to be a link in the description if you want to subscribe to her. Shout out Mike Misguided for recommended me. I'm assuming it was him because he was kind of in the comments. Guys, do I look like Boogie? Please say no. Please say fucking no. And honestly, the whole ALR thing is like, I think we're both just like neurodivergent kind of people. Maybe that's why I have a similar vibe. I mean, is what it is, honestly. I don't take that as a diss, honestly. I mean, if you say my weight loss is gonna be like hers, we're like no shade to Amberlynn, but you know, she's been doing YouTube for a long time and it's been really struggling. I hope I'm not like that. I plan to be mostly good. There's gonna be off weeks though. I just had basically 2 off weeks in a row. Is what it is. I don't know. I knew when I was recording those pizza clips back to back, I'm like, people are not gonna like this, but at the same time, I'm keeping it real. Is what it is. But yeah, I know I said my last video is gonna be the last video before my surgery. That sounded redundant as fuck. My last video was gonna be the last one before my surgery, but this I'm actually probably gonna upload it on the day of my surgery. I will have this like uploaded. Probably won't do much edit into it because it is a reaction video, but yeah, honestly, I kind of like her. She's cool. She doesn't seem very overly like, oh my god, his like, why is his beard like that? You know what I mean? Just like nitpicking the shit out of me. The one thing I just can't get over is people thought I looked like Boogie. I think I might have to close my channel after hearing 2 people in our chat say I look like Boogie. We need answers. We need fucking answers. I just don't understand. We look similar at all. Our like, look at my face, and then look at his. I'll put his right beside me. Like, so we're both fat and we have beards. I guess I don't get it. Don't do that to me. I need an apology right now from, I forgot who did it, honestly, but we need an apology. I won't be forgetting. And yeah. Yeah, shout out to, I'm sorry, this is still my first video watching her. Shout out to Tiny Blue Anthropologist. First reaction video I got. Honestly, I feel like I'm speed running into becoming a lol cow. I hope not. I seriously hope not. Yeah, I got a reaction video already. That's interesting. How did I do that? The world may never know, but that's all I got to really say. I hope everyone has a lovely fucking week. Damn. This is a long ass fucking video, but deuces.